Welcome to the Lamborghini Revuelto. This is a new V12 hybrid supercar that's been recently revealed by the Italian automaker Lamborghini. My name is Bilal Akil and I'll be having a quick review of this magnificent car. This new model is the flagship supercar and the first super sports V12 hybrid, and it looks like the most exciting model Lamborghini has made to date. In this episode, I will be looking at the Revuelto's new design elements, the major updates to the chassis, interior, engine and performance, which together combine to create the most advanced Lamborghini production car ever. The name Revuelto is a tribute to a fighting bull who was apparently quite the celebrity in the bull rings of Barcelona around 1880. The closest English translation of the name is mixed up, which is Lamborghini's way of explaining how they have blended the two souls of this car, a mixture of brutal, naturally aspirated V12 engine with electrical power. One of the most striking aspects of the Revuelto is its exterior car design, which fascinates me. This features many of the sharp angles and aggressive lines that have become a signature of Lamborghini's design language. The car has a low-slung aerodynamic profile which is reminiscent of past Lamborghini models, such as the wedge shape of the Aventador and the Murcielago. The Revuelto's exterior design is both aggressive and aerodynamic, with sharp lines and angles that create a sense of speed and motion even when the car is standing still. The front Y-shaped running lights here are angular. These shark-like lights give it an aggressive stance, yet visually pleasing. Its beauty is due to the sculptured surfaces that are surrounded by two lines which begin at the front. The lines continue to follow down the curves of the car around the cabin and engine before narrowing down at the back to the hexagonal shaped jet fighter exhausts. The side fins are placed behind the front wheel arches, direct airflow around the sides alongside the concaves of the doors for better aerodynamics. The design has nuances of a jet fighter meets spaceship type design philosophy. Like every V12 Lambo since the Countach, it has a vertically opening scissor doors. We also see that many design elements are carried over from the limited run Cyan, such as the lights and the zigzag black side huge air intakes which feed air into the engine. There is the new under buttress style wing elements on the sides. The details are even so fascinating that the hidden door handles also help feed air into the radiators on either side. The heart of the Lamborghini's Revuelto is situated behind the cockpit and is enhanced by the fully exposed V12 engine, which is then visually dovetails into the double hexagonal exhaust with a geometrically shaped wing and framed by the Y-shaped taillights. Overall, looking at this design, it's quite spectacular, and in this tangy orange release colour even looks more striking. In a time when car manufacturers are downsizing their engines and fitting turbochargers to help lower emissions, this is not the case for Lamborghini. Yes, Lamborghini is going down the electrification route, but it has not stopped them placing a naturally aspirated 6.5-litre V12 in the back, consistent with Lamborghini DNA, as seen in the Countach, Diablo and Murcielago, and not to forget the recent Aventador. The new engine revs to a red line of 9,500 RPM. Now imagine the roar at those revs. One of the most innovative features of the Revuelto is its hybrid powertrain, which combines a naturally aspirated V12 engine with 3 electric motors, creating high-performance electric vehicle that is capable of delivering more than 1,000 horsepower while still being able to drive in full electric mode for up to 50 kilometers. This makes the Revuelto the world's first high-performance electric vehicle, which they are calling HPEV, and the first series production hybrid model from Lamborghini. On performance, Lamborghini says it will do 0 to 60 miles an hour in 2.5 seconds, and it will accelerate from 0 to 120 miles an hour in less than 7 seconds. Now that's incredibly fast. The Revuelto has a top speed of 217 miles an hour. The result of all of this totally outrageous figures stems from its engine, which produces 813 brake horsepower, which peaks at 9,250 revs per minute. The red line is at 9,000 revs per minute. The combined power of a combustion engine with 3 electric motors, 1 electric motor on the engine, which helps boost power to the rear wheels, and each front wheel also gets its own motor, all of which combines to produce more than 1,000 brake horsepower. I must add that it also has a new 8-speed double clutch gearbox. Looking inside, the Lamborghini Revuelto features an all-new interior design that is both luxurious and driver-focused, with a minimalist dashboard and advanced digital displays that provide all the information the driver needs at a glance. The car also features advanced driver assistance systems, including adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and automatic emergency braking. The interior echoes the Y-shaped theme of the exterior, for instance, the layout of the central console and the side panels. The interior reflects the exterior's all-new futuristic type design. And there is a removal of the majority of the physical buttons, which I quite liked, with a reliance on digital technology and screens, which I do find a bit of a shame. It is very kind of modern, spaceshipy, but I quite like the kind of push buttons that you had in previous Lamborghinis. There is 8.4 millimeters more legroom and 26 millimeters more headroom compared to the Aventador. There's more screens which have been introduced, a digital dash for the driver, a central infotainment monitor, and a passenger information display. The announcement of this car has generated a lot of excitement and anticipation among car enthusiasts and Lamborghini fans around the world, and I certainly remain very eager to see this cutting-edge supercar in action. I hope that you've enjoyed this particular episode. If you have any more comments or would like to see more videos like this, please do let me know in the comment section below. Until then, take care. Goodbye.